Hello everybody. I'm really sorry that I can't be there in person today, but I'd really like to support your campaign for 100% renewable Albania. Albania has an advantage that it really needs to build on. Unlike most EU countries, it's not using fossil fuels in its electricity supply, except for imports. This is something that, with the advent of cheaper solar and wind technologies, as well as heat pumps to help with the heating sector, Albania can jump over the phase of using fossil fuels for its power and heat supply completely. This is an advantage that Albania needs to really take advantage of. We're really concerned to hear about plans that Albania has to import gas and to use it for electricity and heating. This is something that might have made sense 20 years ago, but the time of fossil fuels is passing fast. Several EU countries have already brought in restrictions on gas boilers in new buildings, and several plan to also phase them out in existing buildings. This means that Albania is now planning to take a path which EU countries are starting to leave. This is a path that brings in tremendous problems due to lock-in of the infrastructure. When you build new gas infrastructure, this stays in place for 40 years. There is no time for this. We need to make a transition to 100% renewable energy as soon as possible. Albania can be a leader in this field. It needs to avoid making the mistakes of gas dependence that some of the EU countries have been made. It needs to leapfrog straight ahead to using solar, wind and heat pumps as soon as possible to avoid expensive mistakes. Albania can do this, and we support your efforts to ensure this happens as fast as possible with the minimum of expensive distractions and mistakes along the way.